guys, it's Aaron Garza, founder here at Pure Line Nutrition. Sorry I haven't gotten out a video to you in a long time. I know it's been quite a while, several months since we've sent out one of our Q&A videos, and we're going to get back on those. We're going to start being a little bit more diligent about getting out there and giving you some good, relevant information, but we've been a little bit busy in a good way. We've grown our stores into the San Antonio region, the Corpus Christi region, and of course our McAllen and Brownsville location. So, Pure Line is growing and we're near you now, so if you're in any of those locations, stop by, visit with our team, Howell down in McAllen, Jeremy in Corpus, and of course, Peter Gill up in San Antonio. They'll be happy to help you and your friends reach your weight loss goals. But in the meantime, I wanted to touch on a little subject that's quite interesting. We've had a lot of guys come in to our stores recently, primarily looking at our product Mojo. It's our 100% guaranteed male enhancement product, which, believe it or not, works incredibly well. But as a byproduct of that, we've kind of found that a lot of these men, usually men over 30, have issues with low testosterone, and a lot of these guys have actually gone out, got their blood work done, and found out that their testosterone levels are well below 200 NGDL, which is nanograms per deciliter. So as we found this out, we've started to try to put together a combination of products that will help increase testosterone levels naturally. Now, let's talk about what happens when testosterone levels start to drop. Number one, for all you guys out there, if you start feeling like your energy levels are going down, you're tired all the time, you tend to put on body fat a lot quicker, your muscles seem to atrophy a lot faster, and you seem to get smaller. A lot of different negative effects, adverse effects happen as a result of low testosterone. And it's kind of hard to gauge whether or not you do have low testosterone, but you're probably the only one who can kind of look at yourself and feel whether or not it may be something that is happening to you. One of the effects, of course, which is probably the most significant effect, is ED, erectile dysfunction, and that's something that happens to a lot of men as they get older. It's becoming a more and more pronounced problem in the population of males out there. So, we started thinking about ways that we could help guys elevate their testosterone levels, and I'll be the first one to tell you I'm a prime example of this because back late in 2012, I went to my doctor, my urologist, and I had him check my testosterone levels, and they came out a little bit on the lower end for a 37-year-old male. They weren't super low, but they were low enough so that they were not optimum for my age. I wasn't going to be able to build muscle and lose fat as quickly as I would have liked to. So there were a few options that we could have gone with. Number one, we could have gone with testosterone replacement therapy. Now, testosterone therapy or testosterone replacement therapy is usually the go-to solution in a problem with a man who has low testosterone. And this can be done in many ways. Usually it could be done with a patch, a cream, a gel, in some cases even an injectable testosterone. I believe now they have a testosterone implant. There's several different ways to go about doing this medically. And with that, of course, comes some negative side effects that you'd have to be cautious and aware of. Number one, of course, when you do take any kind of testosterone, you're going to shut down your body's natural production of testosterone. So you'll be dependent on the other form of testosterone that you're putting in, the exogenous source, pretty much for the rest of your life. The other issues can also be, increased estrogen levels, a little bit of water retention, gynecomastia. There's a few different issues that can be involved with taking a pharmaceutical source of testosterone. So what we wanted to do is figure out a way to help people increase their natural testosterone levels, but at the same time avoid any of those secondary effects that would come with taking some kind of a pharmaceutical product. And we scoured the market and, of course, found a couple of things that we believe and actually have seen real life proof of that do work to increase testosterone. The first thing is obviously our product T-Drive. This has something called D-aspartic acid in it. Now, D-aspartic acid has clinical studies behind it. If you research it, you get on the internet and you find that there's been a lot of studies, especially within the last 24 months, that show D-aspartic acid can increase testosterone levels by close to 300% in just a matter of months. So this is the first component of our over 30 stack. It's something that will help naturally elevate testosterone by using this specific amino acid ineffective, and it's completely safe, not harmful, and it will actually help you feel better, lose body fat, and increase your lean muscle mass. So if you're over 30, that's the first component. Now the second component we've added into our what we call the over 30 stack is our XP2G formula. Now XP2G is just a simple fat loss formula that will help get energy levels up while the testosterone level is being raised. So we've combined these two together so that an immediate feeling can be felt by the male who's using this. Number one, energy levels soar, recuperation is facilitated, they're going to feel better a lot faster, and lean muscle tissue and body fat levels start to go down. Estrogen-related side effects like water retention and things like this are also eliminated because the D-aspartic acid has something called DIM in it, diinodylmethane, and that's actually something that helps reduce circulating estrogen levels, which could be a problem for a lot of men. That's why you tend to get a lot of fat around the waist, especially in the breast areas, etc. So we built that into this product. So combining these two together has been incredibly successful. We have a lot of men that are going into all of our locations, and they're seeing great success by only using these two for the first 30 days. In 30 days, they feel completely differently. And what we're doing is we're actually giving away a free mojo when you buy these two. It's called our Over 30 stack. If you click on the link here on the video, you'll see the 30 plus program for men, and it includes a free 1-count mojo. So if any of you guys out there have been suffering from what you feel are low testosterone levels and you see the symptoms and effects of that, then this is definitely the route you want to go. Now on the other hand, if you've actually gotten a blood test done and you've seen that your testosterone level is lower than 200 nanograms per deciliter, then you might want to consider doing something like this before you move into an alternative, stronger type of therapy such as a pharmaceutically assisted therapy. So this has been something that's been real successful for us. We've seen a lot of guys have outstanding results for it from using these three products in a combination. Pretty much anytime an ED problem is discovered in a male, it can be resolved by just increasing natural testosterone levels. So something we wanted to talk about today. I think it's a really good idea for most men to be on a product like this, and the nice thing about it, it's an indefinite supplement. In other words, it's not going to hurt you or harm you if you continue using it over 4 to 6, even a year span of time. So this is a great combination, the 30 plus program for men. If you have not visited one of our stores in a while, I really would say get out to the store, talk to the guys, give them your problem, tell them what it is you're dealing with, whether it's you're feeling tired, you need to lose weight, you need better health, better energy. We've got a solution for you, and we'll put it in a format that's easy for you to understand and make sure that you get to feeling better and looking better, most importantly, in just a matter of weeks. So I want to thank you guys for tuning in. Like I said, we're going to send out a lot more videos with a lot more quality information here in the upcoming months. So check it back on our website, and please, if this video helped you out, send it to a friend. Let them know about us. Guys, we appreciate everything. Thank you for tuning in.